So let me start with a question. Do you know what Spike is? Not Spike Lee, but Spike in terms of college preparations, students' ability. So what most people say is that college prefers students with a big spike, not more versatile students. And students with ambitions to go to good colleges spend too much time searching for their big spike. I did too. I heard that if you find your talent at an early age, you're very lucky. So we need not waste time and hone in and craft it to the best of our ability. We try many things to be the best, to see our potential, and that includes me as well. To seek talent, a talent that can feed me forever, so that one day I can sit on my couch, chill out watching Netflix, while my underlings work for me instead. How enjoyable life would be if I could do that. But very few kids find spikes, right? Are they lucky? Am I jealous of the kid who has 5 trophies, won national championships, and is involved in cool internship programs? A well-rounded yet very talented kid? I did envy them, I can't lie. I did want to be like them. But I no longer wish to have a spike. Not because I think spike isn't good, but because I pursue something, in my personal opinion, does not envy spike. I love art. In my humble opinion, I think art has nothing to do with being super talented in one thing. You may say no, but hear my story out. So when I was 10 years old, my neighbor, Mrs. Kim, told my mom that I should try Taekwondo using my long arms and legs. The next day, I signed up. Although I've done Taekwondo for 6 years and ended up having a black belt tied around my waist, I stopped doing it when people around me told me that I have no time to do Taekwondo when I enter middle school. 3 years later, I was sent to the US to study English for 1 year. So I guess my mom was worried when others told her that I was wasting time doing nothing productive. With a bunch of Latin American friends I hung out with, I delved into their culture and sang songs in Spanish instead of English. And for that 1 year, I was supposed to spend my time receiving meaningful education. But I spent my time traveling around the world instead. Rome, Italy, Canada, Washington, D.C., Indiana, Chicago, and more. All of those places I traveled in 1 year. I truly enjoyed the times I spent traveling around the world, forgetting all about the assignments or works I had left behind in the boarding school. After coming back from the US, I was sent to a high school in Jeju. There, I fell in love with this clean sky and nature. I found my passion for hiking and appreciation of nature. Those 10 years of me enjoying my life may seem like a waste of time now that I'm a junior. I've heard many people say we shouldn't waste time doing other things than developing our extracurriculars or taking care of our GPAs. But I defy what they say. All of those experiences I had in my youth has shaped me who I am today as an artist. 6 years of practicing different postures of Taekwondo not only helped me gain patience, but also to understand the importance of strokes. Just as Taekwondo's beauty is highlighted with its straight strokes formed by kicks, Taekwondo taught me how neatness in my design can spotlight my work's exquisiteness. And you might be surprised to learn that a year I spent meandering around the world has motivated me to produce imaginative color schemes. The color palette I utilized in my project was inspired by the group t-shirts I developed to wear with my friends when traveling. Observing how red, yellow, green, blue, basic and everyday hues stand out among people who wear monotonous colors, I incorporated such colors in developing an app that supports firefighters who have a tough time in keeping track of all the resources they need in battling wildfires. When firefighters use the app in real-life fire scenarios, the well-marked colors of elements I included in the app help them immediately distinguish which buttons they should press according to their situations. Firefighters can now not only save more lives, but also protect their own safety by using the software I designed. The times I spent hiking Odoms, which are mounds native to Jeju Island, shaped the main logo of an app that I developed to help foreign visitors who visit Jeju for the first time and promote tourism. My designs, if put into a form of a diagram, is certainly not a circle with a big spike. And some may say my well-rounded circle won't do anything good to me. But I still believe that my well-rounded spirit of art can draw people's attention to things that would otherwise go unnoticed. And thanks to myself who meander around in the frame of art, I was able to walk one step forward to my goal and witness my designs acting as a resolution to societal problems. For many people, I may seem like unfitting, untalented, an ordinary kid who just loves art. But I'm okay with that. My designs are certainly aiding a variety of people, and I believe that this could happen because of the 10 years I spent meandering around in the frame of art. And I want to tell you something for those who believe that you don't have a spike. Think back to the times you spent enjoying your life, and you'll find what best fits you and what has always been around you. So when someone asks, what is your greatest talent? It's okay to say, I don't have one. Thank you for listening.